Band sound is a compilation of all of our different styles: country, rockabilly, jazz influence for me,
Western, rock, punk.
Basically, it's still saloon music for cowboys and bikers to get drunk and fight to.
Hardways music is a little bit of Americana folk mixed with some rock, Western, punk, all just rolled into this saloon-style band that plays for cowboys and bikers and other ruffians across the Southwest.
We don't want to pigeonhole ourselves in anything, and anything that sounds good and is fun to play, we do it.
We don't have one type of music, we don't have one type of genre that we're trying to be linked to. We just want to be something different and out there for everybody to enjoy.
Well, the band sound has changed a lot since we got Dan in the band, because Dan's writing a lot of the songs now. It's not just Ginger. That was interesting, because when Dan came into the band, Ginger was doing all the heavy lifting. She was fronting the band, she was writing just about all the songs, and doing all the singing. So she was the front of the band, and it took a little adjusting to get used to having another person that was up in front, not only with the lead, but with the vocals. It was stylistically different than what we had done previously, but added a nice touch to it.
He just seemed to fit right into that, and it helped us take it to another level. It just seemed like we all meshed together, the four of us, and we've been having the best time ever.
When I first answered their ad, I think their old drummer Patty put up an ad. They lost their guitar player, and I listened to some of their stuff, and half their songs that I heard sounded like I could have written them. I'm the loose end out of the four, so it's all really tight section behind me. Ginger's a robot, Ian's solid on the bass playing, and Nate's the bus driver, that's what I call him. He steers us in the right direction.
Nate's a good fit. Nate works well in the band. About 2 years he's been in the band now, and he's on the last 2 CDs, and it's really what we were looking for as far as a drum section.
The first CD I was on was, I believe I was in the band for 2 weeks, and they said, hey, we're doing a CD, let's go do it. And I had to go and just sit down and play drums. And it's one of the funnest bands out of all the bands I've been in my life that I've ever been in. Having a great time.
This is the band's 3rd CD. It's the 2nd CD with the lineup as it is now, i.e. Nate, Dan, myself, and Ginger. And it's exciting because this is one that we wrote together. Dan and Ginger did most of the songwriting, but we then all had input on it and built it from there.
3rd CD. This one's, I think this one's going to be a good one. Ginger wrote half the songs, I wrote half the songs.
In this album we're using a lot of new instruments. We've got tambourine, we've got washboard, we have banjo, we have piano, we have organ, in addition to our regular instruments. Dan's singing half the songs, I'm singing half the songs, there's harmonies, there's all kinds of new things, and I think it just adds an element of richness.
Lots of great lyrics with a lot of thought behind them. Most of them are life experiences that she writes about, and pretty deep words, a lot of good stuff in it.
It really reflects who we are now, which is exciting. I can't wait to see how it sounds in 3 years, because it's really getting good, it's getting fun. It's very true to who we are.
Yeah, having an awesome time. You can't be in a band for 10 years and not have a good time. You know, we're doing it for fun. We're not making tons of money. Not that we might not ever, who knows, but for now we're just doing it because it's fun, we're creative, we're connecting with people, we're creating music. It's fun, it's different, I love it, and we'll keep going as long as possible. See what happens, who knows.
To rest a while on the shore of your fate, we could hold it lying close and keep it from those who take it away.